All right. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to figure this puzzle out right now. Last time this puzzle had us stumped, but we are going to figure it out today. Let's go. Do what we gotta do here. So. Was there one down here? Yes. There most definitely was. So I did figure this out off screen, but I didn't want to progress any further until my mind is blank. Right, so if those are open, that means that black ooze comes out. So I need that open. One diamond, I need that open. The kite can stay closed. 3 diamond, that can stay closed. I need that open. Now this next part is what I'm questioning here. Because is that the new moon or is this the well, trial by error, I guess. Let's see if that's the new moon or the full moon. Alright, then I guess the other one's the new moon. Yes!
Holy Mike, what kind of magic is
this? Alright. Yay. Oh, let's go. What awaits for us at the top of that thing? Press it. Okay. What be this? What be you? A letter?
My dear old pal, I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you, but it is taking a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamity.
How did Nora even get this disease?
We almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
My poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love.
Or died trying. Alright, so what's the deal with this?
Let's see what the next one is.
Okay. Now play it together. I feel like we're messing with forces we shouldn't be messing with.
That's where Harry must have gone.
No, Harry has been sacrificed to Cthulhu. Leave him alone. Harry is gone.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel
He has
this
become
area is
one with the
dangerous.
sea, my brother.
Because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but Harry is dead. He became one with the new death. He dead. This is how you mess around and end up in the void. What are we talking about? The end of the chapter. I can't keep doing this. Okay.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
Quite a show. Chapter 4. Alright. It looks so beautiful here. Like springtime. The music is so calm and relaxing.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
I mean, I'm not going to say they don't form a path.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
Yep. So surely we're almost done, right? Yeah?
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
It really is really pretty up here.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
He might be. He is. Was. I think Frank's dead now.
Oh no! Frank died.
I'm pretty sure he made that pretty clear from one of his notes.
Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline. What a darling.
That's sad.
So Frank fought in the Great War.
Dog tags. Franklin Drake, private, of the 369th Infantry, U.S. Godspeed. Rest in peace. Ain't no Frank, bro. You freaking want zeros. Don't be that guy.
But the stream isn't close enough to the wheel. These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Oh, dang. Who did?
Blood-soaked rags.
Yeah.
A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
Can't open it by the looks of it.
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
I tried to do something about this wound from DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. See, you out here eating that spam. That's what did you in. You could have survived the knife attack. That spam is what put you down.
No power.
Okay, so no power. Let's head back this way.
There are some sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater. Homemade loudspeakers, probably to amplify the sound.
What's this? Chicken or rice? I don't know. I got nothing. Shout out to the 3 people who got that reference. All right, let's go check out this tower.
I'm sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up.
What you hiding up here?
No power.
Nope. None. Can I just swanton bomb off this? No. That would be cool though. The only downside is I'll probably break every bone on the way down, but just think of the stories you could tell. How'd you break your bones? Well, I jumped off a radio tower in the middle of Tahiti somewhere. Why would you do that? Because it was awesome and it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and I took it. Well, would you take it? Heck no.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
He's not even the focus in the picture. It's the girl reading Moby Dick. Okay. Frank just in the background looking like he's going through it.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Reproducing the effect of the organ. Loudspeakers. Generator.
Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structures, generally irregular shape, contrasting with the unique use of the diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of the other rhomboid symbols, such as the lozenge or the Hindu Lakatamanamana star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of Nakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Temple, Black Ooze, and Nora's illness. Got to open that door. He gotta get in there! I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials I have. Okay. What's this?
Dead as a doornail.
Yeah, I need to find a way to power this place up. Okay, so how do we go about getting you to move? Huh? I see you up there. What are you? Out of my way, tree. Nothing to that. Okay. Well, this has got to be a clue to something, right? Wait, did this one have a symbol like the other one? Yeah. Okay. So in theory, there should be two more. There should be one more in theory.
looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one. The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets. A torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Mr. Frank Datron Jr., Mound Bayou, Mississippi. We acknowledge receipt of your letter of July 30th, enclosing your application for admission to our School of Engineering. I'm sorry to inform you that we are not authorized to consider a colored person for admission. I regret that we cannot help you in this regard. I would say something, but this is like the 30s?
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
They should, but hey, it's the 30s. Wasn't right, but it is what it is. Just be glad it's not like that now. For the most part. I'm not going to say it still doesn't happen. It still happens.
I'm not sure if Harry ever got to read this note.
Mr. Harry, you are a good man. I know you love your wife. Please do yourself a favor and return home to her. She misses you. Here, you won't find anything but death. Leave now, before your wife decides that maybe that you might be skipping out on her and trying to leave. She's not going to go for that. Apparently, she's going to want to hunt your butt down. Cass will try to convince you to do otherwise, but she's only interested in getting a good scoop. Don't listen to her. She's trifling. She wouldn't know what it means to have a good family life if it went upside her head with the book Moby Dick. Wait, is she reading that book? Shame. I have no strength left. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Frank. Bleh. I don't think that did anything. But at least we found all 4 of these things. So the structure Harry's crew built is powered by a hydroelectric generator, but the waterfall isn't powerful enough to move the wheel. Yeah, those are all 4 of the symbols. What am I supposed to do with them, though? Let's go back up here and check the camp. Speaker.
No power. So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
I'm so stupid. Such an arrogant fool. I'm out here playing God. That rock slide killed everybody. It really humbled me. And it's all thanks to my stubbornness. Moving on. I think I saw this one already, didn't I?
Homemade loudspeakers.
Yeah.
Probably to amplify the sound. Wow, this door looks thicker than any I've ever seen. There's a symbol inside.
Yeah, it's also above the waterfall, too. Still not entirely sure what it means. Maybe you can shed some light on this. Strange symbols in the empty pool. So, could that be saying that maybe this is the bottom? Huh. When Harry turned the sound system on, he probably did something wrong and caused that rock slide. The rock slide crushed all the tents in the camp except for the one that was protected with amulets. Hmm. There's no notes anywhere that there's some light on this that I've overlooked, maybe. Hmm. Okay. I'm sure the answer is staring me right in the face.
One, two, 1, 2, testing. Nope, doesn't work. Dead as a doornail. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Hmm. What are you trying to tell me?
I like singing so much. Harry and I often sang together. When my condition got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts, and we stopped singing. I know it was just for my own good, but my illness caused our whole lives to revolve around it.
That's sad.
Are these figures singing like a choir? Are these figures singing like a choir? These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good.
Didn't you get enough water in the last chapter? Okay, so that just brought us full circle. What am I missing? What I say? made a comment about these horseshoe things earlier. I thought that maybe that would be the clue to solve this little puzzle, but it seems I'm on the wrong track.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
Hmm. Okay, so instead of wasting y'all's time trying to figure this out, I will be back.